Hey, what's up everyone? Today I'm going to show you how to turn this ordinary Nerf gun into a really cool anti-zombie gun that you can use in a static display for Halloween or as a prop with your costume. This particular Nerf gun did not have a lot of different screw sizes, so I was lucky. One thing you're going to want to consider is to either make a diagram or take lots of photos as you take your Nerf gun apart. And you're also going to want to determine whether or not you want the gun to be functional. In my case, I knew it wasn't going to shoot anything out, so I wasn't really worried about a lot of the mechanics on the inside. So I just tried to conserve all of the parts that I needed that would allow me to put the gun back together. Now my Nerf gun is kind of like a revolver in that it's got a cylinder with 5 shots, so I wanted to make some ammunition rounds that were glowing. I looked at acrylic rods that were clear and tried different lights, and that looked really cool. But Tap Plastics sells this fluorescent acrylic rod, and I'm using UV LED lights to light them up, and it just looks amazing. So that's what I opted to go with. Here's an important point. If you're using acrylic rods, light will not shine through the sides unless you sand them. They've got to have a rough surface for the light to refract on. I'm just using 320 grit. Here I'm just using some translucent acrylic sheet, and I'm just cutting some additional lighting lenses to put into the gun. You can see I used a little piece of foil tape to put over the cylinder, and that's so the solid red LED doesn't bleed into the other color, which is actually a flashing amber color. So you may be asking yourself, why have a gun like this when I can just shoot zombies in the head with a regular ammunition? But I wanted to make something that had rounds of ammunition that was sort of like an antidote, or maybe even the virus itself if you wanted to infect someone. So this will be a good companion prop for my zombie containment chamber, but it also would be really cool as a cosplay type prop, or a prop for you to carry around in the haunted house if you had an actor who was maybe giving a guide of your haunted house. This would be a great prop to use.